everyone, welcome back to my channel. So with this video, it's going to be my experience seeing a ghost. And if you see me going like drinking coffee, it's an exorcist cup. I will try my best to speak up a little bit, but I know some people ask me if they can't really hear me. I'm sorry, because I was trying to do like videos at night too, because I don't want to wake anybody up. So I'll try my best to speak up, and so I think this was about, I was like 8 or 9 years old, so that was like over, I was like 20 something years ago. And it's crazy too, because this old house is like down the street from the house we live at, because it's like a couple streets down. It's a very old house, and it was my grandparents' house. And I remember it was my aunt. Her name was Aunt Connie, and that was my grandpa's sister, I believe. I think it was, yeah, sister that was living with them. So I have no idea what oldness that she had, and because I remember that some doctors were coming over, like certain things to check on her and stuff. I was a little kid, and I remember family members were coming down too. And I remember everybody was there before she passed, so I remember she was getting worse and stuff. And I remember one day me and my family went back to our apartment, because we didn't like live in a house yet until I got older. So we went back to our apartment. I think I remember my mom got a phone call saying that she passed away at. That was like the middle of the night, I believe. And I was in school, one of those. I believe it was in the middle of the night. I'm not sure. And I remember we went to my grandparents' house, and her body was there, because I remember she was a good aunt. I remember her only a little bit, so I remember they said our last goodbyes before the people came to get her body. So I remember they cleaned the bedroom that she passed away in, to clean the bathroom really good, to, you know, people could sleep in there. So I remember my grandparents put like a couple beds in there, and I remember I was sleeping there, and I think a couple other cousins, I believe, and I think one of my siblings were in there, and I was sleeping on a bed, and one of the beds, and I remember waking up in the middle of the night, and I see her ghost figure, and I was talking to her, and I mentioned it when everybody was waking up, and one of my grandparents is Jehovah's Witness. I respect people that are Jehovah's Witnesses. I respect that, but I remember one of my grandparents, Jehovah's Witness, saying that's the devil or the demon messing with you. I was like, I'm not sure, because I'm not sure if that was, a demon. And I was like kind of confused. So when I told that, when I kept mentioning I was getting older, one of my grandparents said it's a demon. So I was like, so I just like brushed it off. So I remember we went back to sleep, sleeping in that same room on the same bed. Next thing you know, I saw her ghost figure again. So I remember I was talking to her for like 5 minutes. Then I went back to sleep. Then mentioned it again. Same situation, like saying it's a demon and stuff. So then I went back to sleep again, see her ghost figure again, talk again, then went back to sleep. And I remember I mentioned that I was getting older, and one of my grandparents was probably a demon of messing with you. And I was telling one of my grandparents, saying I'm not sure if it was a demon, you know, messing with me, because if it was a demon, it would like harm me. I think it was her. I'm not sure if it was like her angel or telling, or her some type of spirit like telling me that she was alright. So I remember nobody really believed me that much until I kept mentioning it over and over, saying that I seen her ghost figure. So I think the last time I talked about it, I think I was like 16, 17 years old. I was like, I think I was like probably like 13, 14 years ago. When the last time I talked about it, I was a teenager, not teenager, a teenager. So yeah, that was the last time I actually talked about it. Her, yeah, so I miss her because I remember growing up with her until she passed away. I think she died of sterility liver. I believe. I don't remember because I remember she was like gotten sick when I got, like older. So that's about it. It's not really scary though, but it's my experiencing a ghost when I was 8 or 9 years old. So I kind of have more ghost stories. If you guys want me to mention it more in my next video, because it was, my last house, I guess, was like my family was seeing ghosts and stuff. I'm not sure if they want me being in the next video. So yeah, so if you guys want me to talk about that, just comment like below and have them talk about their experiencing ghosts at the last house that we lived at. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the video. And sorry if this video is like kind of boring, but I don't know. I'm just talking about my experience. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.